I have no clue. Is that Bella in there whining? No, it's Kylie, okay. Alright, everybody. So, sorry about the ambient noise. It's cold outside, and I'm using heaters to warm not only myself, but my paints up and stuff so that I can get a nice, good, even coat. Thought I'd let you know I'm gonna be painting this. It's gonna be a little different. Not something that I've ever painted before, so it's gonna look a little unique. But figured it'd be fun to try and fun to do, so we're gonna give it a go. So here we go. That's nice and warm. It's good though. Needs to be warm in order to spray it. I don't know how much I'm gonna need. Plus it's transparent, so. Yes, I am modeling this off of something, another bait that I found somewhere. So this side is gonna be yeller. Ooh. And yes, that is my new compressor. That's how quiet it is. Well, it's not that quiet. It's still pretty quiet compared to my last one. Yeah. See, goes from that to that. So it's a pretty good color. I like the tint. I like how it's textured a little bit. I like how the head's a little darker than the body. And it gives it, I don't know, I don't know if the camera's gonna pick this up or not, but it kind of, like when you look at it from a different angle, it gets darker and lighter. So, I don't know, I kind of like the way that turned out though. So we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. I'm gonna go ahead and do one of these guys the same. So, this should be enough. Goes from that to that. Okay, now it's time for a color change. Wicked red. It's so wicked red. I don't know why some of these are named what they are, but actually that needs to go there. I know which color it is. Oh, this is gonna be really red. It's gonna be really, really red. I don't think I'm gonna need a whole lot. Golly, this bottle is so stiff. Ugh. Ah. It's bubbling. It's bubbling. That was weird. But it made a mess. This comes out like blood red. Well, depends. Oh, I got it. How did I get it all over me? I know I'm talented. Thank you. I just don't know how I got it all over me this time. I don't know either. I got it all over my finger. It looked like I cut my finger. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna do this one first because if I mess it up, I'm not gonna feel nearly as bad. Okay. What did I say? My object is not to like do the fade lines and everything yet. I'm just trying to get the color down on it, and then I'll worry about the fade lines because this is already being picky. Actually came out pretty good. I like the way that came out. Alright. On to this bait. I can't believe I just did that. Okay, so I know you really can't see it from that angle, but you can kind of see I'm just doing that whole side first. So I'm getting the whole, just this whole side, then I'm gonna come back down and I'm gonna go across the top and across the bottom a little bit and touch up the face a little bit more, just so that it gives it the detail that I'm looking for. But I wanna get that body the same shade before I start moving down towards the bottom and the top. And this is a heavier lure, so it's making it more of a challenge to it'll be unique, because I forgot to do the tail. I like it. Almost. So I'm gonna do something. Show you an industry secret. It's not an industry secret. This is my way of doing it. If I can get. I just need one. Yes, I know that there's other ways to do this, but this is, like I said, my way. What I'm doing I'm marking on my paper the back, the lip, and then the end of the lip. It's not like you can see that. I'm marking the very back on the paper, then the lip, like the start of it, like right here. This probably make it easier, like right about here, and then the very front of the bill up here. Just so I have a reference on the paper, so when I go to spray my little circle, I can line it up and make sure it's right where it needs to be, so it's even on both sides. And then I'll spray it in just a second after I put the black in. Just a little bit of black, not too much. That should be plenty. Black is hard to clean out. Okay. Wow, it's not going to spray very well. Make it work. Then you come out with a nice, pretty dot. Set that up there for the moment. Gotta do this one too. Oh, while I'm at it. This one, all I'm going to do is just line up the back. So I can get an idea of where it's at. I want that lateral line. I want right on that lateral line. It's not supposed to be doing that. Gives you a nice little spot. Oh, that's probably why. Should have added that. And I didn't. Oh, good Lord. Good grief. There it goes. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use that. That's a little chunky. You? What's sad is I'm almost done with the black, and I had to thin it because the edge just didn't want to work. Of course, it doesn't help that I didn't read the directions to where it says use 10% reducer. Oops. So this should spray a lot better. I'm just making sure it's mixed up really well. It's still very black. Drip. Oh, yeah, that's supposed to drip. Making mistakes. Turns out really well. splashed a little on this side, but it's not bad. Okay. So fix the eyes. That one's not as dark. Let's do that. Oh, that went too far forward. That's close. Close enough. That's pretty darn close. Weird place. Oh, that's neat. That's a nice red. It's a little darker on one side, but I don't think bass are gonna care, especially in the winter time, like now. That is definitely different. I like it. I'm gonna keep that bottom really red. I like how that turned out. That's different. Very, very different. One side came out way too dark, or no, I wouldn't say way too dark, just darker. But it turned out. And that's the key. Did you record without blowing up this time? Okay. So this is gonna get interesting. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna have to hit this thing at such a distance just to get. So all that did was add a little bit of a gold honeycomb to it. I don't know how well the camera's gonna pick it up, but it's definitely there. And that's what I was going for. That sounds like a turtle. Blow up on turtle. And there it is. I don't know how well, like I said, I don't know how well you can see it, but it's there. Adds just a little bit of effect. You can't really see it, but it definitely added some gold to it. You can't tell the honeycomb pattern very easily, but it's subtle, but it's there. But I like how that turned out. And just like that, we got eyeballs. Man, I took the paint off right there. How did it take that paint off? I don't know, what do y'all think? I am not having a good day tonight, or good smooth paint like I normally do. This has just been a cluster, a royal cluster. Painting went smooth. The epoxying has been not as smooth. This is say I've had some problems. I got it all over my chair. Got it all over me. I already washed myself once. So I'm waiting for that to drip just a little bit. I'm looking to see if we can see any spots that were missed. And these guys, I gotta let it, can't let too much of it drip off, because then the coat will get too thin and I'll have to apply 2 coats. And that's just no fun. So I usually let it thicken up so it's real thick like that. And that's when I'll put it on the rotisserie. Ugh. I mean, I got it all over me. It's all over the back of my hands. It's all over my chair's gonna be hard now. Ugh. How do you get epoxy out of a chair? I don't know. Yeah, I know. Where am I now? I'm not in my living room. I'm not in my dining room. I'm not in my garage. I'm actually in my bedroom, where I do all my video editing. And the reason I'm in my bedroom right now is because, one, it's cold outside. Like right now it's showing 32 degrees. So I'm not gonna be out in the cold filming. It's just not worth it. It's not fun. And I had a couple of outros recorded, and it wasn't until I went to edit them that I realized the lighting was absolute garbage. So you get the nice weird outro. So you're welcome. But anyways, I noticed that I didn't show the actual like finished products of those baits. Fortunately, I got a couple of pictures of them, so I'm gonna go ahead and put those in now. Okay, really, they're gonna look like this. Whoa! Okay, so those were the finished products. Sorry I didn't get a chance to post it before or anything like that. These baits were actually made on January 11th, so I'm a little behind on posting this video, but better late than never, right? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed watching this. I tried to keep it as short as possible, but keep all of the relevant information in so that you guys can see how I'm doing things, how I'm, working through that process, and then ultimately the finished product. So I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, the clicky thingies down below, like, subscribe, please share this. If you have something to say or suggestions, please feel free, drop a comment down below. I'd appreciate it. And as always, remember, you gotta keep catching.